There comes a time in a young snake's life when a rat pup just doesn't cut it anymore. Space is a little too cramped, and the parents are bugging. When that time comes, it's time to graduate. Okay, let's look at our boy. One of the things I look for when I know it's time for them to graduate from the 12-quart tub to the 28-quart tub is, can they fit in their hide anymore? And looking at this guy, he's just bursting at the seams right here. So he's ready to graduate. So what we're gonna do is, let's first of all weigh him. Now this right here is a GHI Leopard Mojave Pastel 100% VPI Axanthic 50% het pied. I know that's a mouthful right there. I got him from Morph Reptiles. I was looking to add GHI and Leopard into my collection, and I also wanted to add pied, so I did a search on Morph Market for those traits, and this guy popped up, and the fact that he's 100% VPI Axanthic, it just brought my projects towards that way. So I'm gonna be working on Axanthic clowns, Axanthic pieds, and I think it's just really awesome. Now let's take a look at some of the traits this guy has. So he's at 316 grams. And look at the pattern on him. Now there are indicators for het pied. One of them is a dorsal stripe, and as we can see, he has a dorsal stripe. Tracks towards the tail. Now with all the traits this guy has, it's hard to see, but he does have this little ringer spot right here, which is another indicator of a possibility of being het pied. So I think chances are pretty good this guy will prove out to be 100% het pied, in addition to being 100% het VPI Axanthic. And look at the crazy pattern on this guy. It just kind of reminds me of like ancient writing. Just that combination of genes coming together. This is just a really beautiful snake. Look at that head, really clean. So I'm gonna be setting him up in this tub right here. Let me go ahead and put his hide in, his new hide, a much bigger one. So he's going from this one to this one. Much more room he'll have. Let's let him crawl into the hole there. There you go, buddy. While we're here, let's go ahead and look at a couple more 2020 females that I purchased this year and have since graduated to this rack. Okay, so right here is the snake I had at the beginning. Her name is Venus, and she is a pastel highway. So she's part of that yellow belly complex that creates a whole bunch of cool snakes. This one being the highway because of the broken yellow lines down its back, like the lines on a freeway or highway. Such a cool snake. Let's go ahead and look at another one here. This snake's name is Patience. She is an Enchi clown. And I got her from Outback Reptiles. Venus I got from Bob Clark. And look at this clown, she's beautiful. The Enchi bringing a lot of that orange and really reduces and cleans up the pattern. Those clown tears, classic clown tears. Clowns are like the hottest morph in ball pythons, and it's a reason you can see why just looking at Patience here. She's awesome. I know it might be a little too much to ask, but I do have a frozen thawed rat here that I'm gonna try to feed to Yehua, the one who just graduated. Let's see if he's not too camera shy here. Now, he's sticking his nose out of his cage, so that's a good sign. Let's see if he'll take it. Oh, he struck, that scared me. There he goes. Now that right there is his first frozen thawed rat. So not only did he graduate to a new home, but he upgraded on his food as well. Congratulations, Yehua. Now I don't know if you guys know this about clowns, but they are really good eaters. And Patience is going to demonstrate that for us. Frozen thaw rat, no problem. Good job, Patience. Now I don't know if I mentioned the name of the GHI Mojave Leopard Pastel, 100% het Axanthic, 50% het pied, but his name is Yehua. I named him after a Chinese character in a series on Netflix who turned himself into a snake, all for love. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment below. Have a good one.